The story of the Watt brothers, JJ, TJ, and Derek, is one of extraordinary accomplishment, unparalleled dedication, and an unshakable family bond. Hailing from a small town in Wisconsin, the trio defied the odds to reach the pinnacle of professional football, with each carving out a unique and impactful career in the NFL. Together, they represent an athletic dynasty that epitomizes resilience, hard work, and the values instilled in them from an early age. Few families can boast of producing even one NFL star, let alone three. The Watt brothers' journey is not merely about individual talent, but also about their collective impact on the league and the unrelenting support system that helped them achieve greatness. JJ, the eldest, set the standard with his record-breaking performances as a defensive end for the Houston Texans. TJ, following closely behind, has emerged as one of the most dominant linebackers of his generation with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, Derek, the unsung hero, has quietly established himself as a dependable fullback and special teams contributor, embodying the grit and teamwork that defines the Watt ethos. Their rise in the NFL transcends sports, serving as an inspiring narrative of what can be achieved through determination and the strength of familial bonds. The Watt brothers' journey began in Pewaukee, Wisconsin, a small town that provided the backdrop for their athletic and personal development. Born to Connie and John Watt, the brothers grew up in a family where hard work, discipline, and mutual support were cornerstones of daily life. Connie, a vice president at a building inspection company, and John, a firefighter, set an example of dedication and perseverance that deeply influenced their sons. From a young age, the Watt brothers were immersed in sports, participating in hockey, track and field, and eventually football. The competitive spirit among the brothers was palpable, with each pushing the others to improve. JJ, the oldest, often took on the role of leader and motivator, while TJ and Derek worked hard to keep up with their older siblings' intensity. Their backyard games were legendary in their neighborhood, marked by fierce competition and a shared desire to excel. JJ's early passion for hockey was a surprising twist in his athletic journey. He showed promise in the sport, but eventually transitioned to football, a move that would set the stage for his future stardom. TJ too faced challenges in his early years, including a significant injury during college that threatened his playing career. Despite these setbacks, the brothers leaned on each other for support and motivation. Education and work ethic were equally emphasized in the Watt household. The brothers juggled sports and academics, learning to prioritize their commitments and manage their time effectively. These formative years laid the groundwork for their success, instilling in them the discipline and resilience needed to thrive in the highly competitive world of professional football. The close-knit nature of the Watt family was a driving force behind their achievements. Their parents not only attended every game and practice, but also fostered an environment where failures were seen as opportunities for growth. This unwavering support gave the Watt brothers the confidence to pursue their dreams, knowing they had a solid foundation to rely on. The early years of the Watt brothers are a testament to the power of hard work, familial support, and the lessons learned from overcoming adversity. These values would carry them through the challenges of college athletics and the rigorous demands of the NFL, shaping them into the remarkable athletes they are today. JJ Watt, the eldest of the Watt brothers, emerged as the trailblazer for his family, setting a standard of excellence that his younger siblings would aspire to follow. His journey to NFL stardom was anything but straightforward, marked by perseverance, bold decisions, and an unrelenting drive to prove himself at every stage. JJ's athletic career began with a surprising focus: hockey. From the age of 4, he displayed exceptional talent in the sport, often waking up at dawn to travel to hockey tournaments across the Midwest. However, by the time he reached high school, the financial strain of hockey and his growing passion for football led him to make a life-changing decision. Transitioning to football allowed JJ to channel his energy into a sport where he could utilize his physicality and work ethic on a broader stage. After graduating from Pewaukee High School, where he excelled as a two-way player, JJ earned a scholarship to Central Michigan University. Initially recruited as a tight end, JJ struggled to find his footing. Feeling underutilized and dissatisfied with his role, he made a bold choice to transfer to the University of Wisconsin. To follow his dream of playing for the Badgers, he walked away from his scholarship and worked tirelessly to earn a spot on the team. At Wisconsin, JJ Watt's career truly began to take shape. Transitioning from tight end to defensive end, he flourished under the tutelage of the coaching staff. His relentless work ethic in the weight room and on the field earned him the nickname the Milkman, a reference to his blue-collar attitude and consistency in delivering results. In his junior year, JJ recorded 21 tackles for loss and 7 sacks, solidifying himself as a dominant force on the defensive line. Beyond his on-field performance, JJ exemplified leadership leadership and a commitment to excellence in all areas. He excelled academically, earning accolades for his performance in the classroom, and became a role model for his teammates. By the time he declared for the NFL draft in 2011, JJ had cemented himself as one of the top defensive prospects in the country. Drafted 11th overall by the Houston Texans, JJ Watt wasted no time making his presence felt in the NFL. In his rookie season, he recorded 5.5 sacks and a defensive touchdown, offering a glimpse of the dominance to come. Over the next few years, JJ redefined the role of a defensive end with his rare combination of size, speed, and technique. JJ earned the NFL Defensive Player of the Year award 3 times, a feat matched by only a handful of players in league history. His ability to disrupt offenses with sacks, batted passes, and relentless pressure made him one of the most feared defenders of his era. In 2014, he became the first player in NFL history to record 2 20-sack seasons, a testament to his consistency and impact. While JJ's on-field achievements are legendary, his off-field contributions have further solidified his legacy. In 2017, when Hurricane Harvey devastated the Houston area, JJ spearheaded a fundraising campaign that raised over $37 million for relief efforts. His leadership and compassion during a time of crisis earned him widespread admiration, transcending the boundaries of sports. JJ has also been a vocal advocate for youth education, fitness, and community development through his Justin J. Watt Foundation. His efforts to give back reflect the values instilled in him during his upbringing and demonstrate his commitment to using his platform for good. He finished his career with 115 sacks, nearly 600 tackles, 2 interceptions, and 317 quarterback hits. As the eldest Watt brother, JJ set a high bar for TJ and Derek. His relentless pursuit of excellence, resilience in the face of adversity, and ability to balance humility with confidence have made him a role model not only for his siblings, but also for aspiring athletes around the world. His success laid the groundwork for the Watt family's legacy in the NFL, inspiring his brothers to carve out their paths in professional football. JJ Watt's journey from a small-town athlete to an NFL legend is a story of perseverance, grit, and an unwavering commitment to greatness. His impact on the game and his community will endure long after his playing days are over, making him the quintessential trailblazer for the Watt family and an icon in the world of sports. If JJ Watt paved the way for the family's NFL success, TJ Watt has ensured that the legacy endures. The youngest of the Watt brothers, TJ has carved out his own identity as one of the league's most dominant defenders, achieving feats that have cemented his status as a superstar. While his journey shares similarities with JJ's, TJ has written a narrative defined by resilience, adaptability, and an insatiable hunger for success. TJ's early football career at Pewaukee High School followed a trajectory similar to his older brothers. Excelling in multiple sports, TJ showcased his athletic versatility and competitive spirit. When he enrolled at the University of Wisconsin, however, he initially played as a tight end. His transition to outside linebacker, driven by a combination of injuries and the coaching staff's belief in his defensive potential, would prove to be a turning point in his career. The move was not without challenges. TJ spent significant time sidelined due to knee injuries, a setback that could have derailed his career. Yet, rather than succumb to frustration, he used the time to refine his understanding of the game and rebuild his strength. His perseverance paid off when he returned to the field, quickly becoming a standout player for the Badgers. In his final collegiate season, TJ recorded 11.5 sacks and 15.5 tackles for loss, earning first-team All-Big Ten honors and national recognition. By the time he declared for the NFL draft in 2017, he had established himself as a relentless pass rusher and a player with a high football IQ, a reputation that would only grow in the professional ranks. Selected 30th overall by the Pittsburgh Steelers in the 2017 NFL Draft, TJ wasted no time making an impact. In his rookie season, he recorded 7 sacks, an interception, and a blocked kick, demonstrating his versatility and knack for making game-changing plays. Over the next few years, TJ blossomed into one of the league's premier edge rushers. By 2021, TJ had firmly established himself as the face of the Steelers' defense. That season, he tied the NFL single-season sack record with 22.5 sacks, earning him the NFL Defensive Player of the Year award. His dominance on the field is characterized not only by his ability to sack quarterbacks, but also by his relentless effort in stopping the run and disrupting passing lanes. His game is a blend of power, technique, and intelligence, making him a nightmare for opposing offenses. As TJ has risen to prominence, comparisons to his older brother JJ have become inevitable. Both share an uncanny ability to dominate the line of scrimmage and deliver clutch performances when it matters most, yet TJ has succeeded in distinguishing himself. While JJ is known for his prowess as a defensive end, TJ operates primarily as an outside linebacker, thriving in a role that requires greater mobility and versatility. TJ's ability to create his own path within the Watt legacy reflects his individuality and determination. Rather than being overshadowed by JJ's accomplishments, TJ has embraced the challenge of living up to the family name while forging his unique identity. TJ's leadership qualities are evident both on and off the field. Known for his meticulous preparation, he sets the tone for his teammates with his commitment to excellence. His tireless work ethic has not only earned him the respect of his peers, but also inspired younger players in the Steelers organization to follow his example. Off the field, TJ remains grounded, often crediting his family for his success. His humility and dedication to giving back mirror the values instilled by his parents and exemplified by JJ through community outreach and charity work. TJ continues to demonstrate that his impact extends far beyond football. As TJ Watt continues to build his legacy, his trajectory points toward a future as one of the all-time great defenders in NFL history. His accolades, including multiple Pro Bowl selections and Defensive Player of the Year honors, reflect his ability to rise to the occasion season after season. More than just an elite athlete, TJ embodies the qualities that have come to define the Watt family: resilience, determination, and a commitment to leaving a positive mark on the game and the world. His current career stats are 114 sacks and 437 tackles. In doing so, he has ensured that the Watt name remains synonymous with excellence in the NFL. While JJ and TJ have garnered widespread recognition for their defensive dominance, Derek Watt's journey to NFL success is no less impressive. As the middle brother, Derek has often played the role of the unsung hero, thriving in a position that demands grit, versatility, and selflessness. His contributions as a fullback and special teams standout demonstrate the unyielding work ethic and team-first mentality that define the Watt family legacy. Unlike JJ and TJ, whose positions allow them to make headline-grabbing plays, Derek's role as a fullback often goes unnoticed by casual fans. However, it is precisely this unheralded nature of his position that underscores Derek's value to his teams. Fullbacks are responsible for creating running lanes, protecting quarterbacks, and contributing on special teams, tasks that require toughness, intelligence, and a willingness to do the dirty work. Derek's journey began, like his brothers, at Pewaukee High School, where he excelled as a multi-sport athlete. His talent earned him a scholarship to the University of Wisconsin, where he carved out a niche as a reliable blocker and occasional ball carrier. During his time with the Badgers, Derek played a pivotal role in opening holes for star running back Melvin Gordon, who credited Derek's blocking for many of his record-setting performances. Derek entered the NFL in 2016 as a 6th-round pick by the San Diego Chargers. Despite being drafted in a later round, he quickly established himself as a key contributor on both offense and special teams. As a fullback, Derek excelled in lead-blocking duties, helping pave the way for successful rushing attacks. His versatility also allowed him to contribute as a short-yardage runner and receiver out of the backfield. In 2020, Derek signed with the Pittsburgh Steelers, joining his younger brother TJ on the roster. The reunion was a proud moment for the Watt family, and it marked the first time two of the brothers played for the same NFL team. With the Steelers, Derek continued to shine in his role, contributing not only as a blocker, but also as a dependable special teams player. Derek's position as a fullback often places him in the line of fire, taking on punishing blocks against much larger defenders. His ability to embrace this demanding role with enthusiasm and consistency speaks to his mental and physical toughness. Fullbacks rarely receive accolades, but Derek's teammates and coaches have consistently praised his contributions and leadership. One of the most challenging aspects of being a fullback in the modern NFL is the declining emphasis on the position. As teams increasingly favor spread offenses and versatile running backs, fullbacks have become a rarity, yet Derek has managed to thrive in this evolving landscape, proving that there is still a place for players who are willing to do whatever it takes to help their team succeed. Despite playing in the shadow of his brothers, Derek has embraced his role as a leader and mentor. His humility and team-first attitude are hallmarks of his character, earning him respect from players and coaches alike. Derek has also been a consistent presence in the community, participating in charitable events and representing the values of hard work and service instilled by his family. Derek's contributions to the Watt family legacy are often understated but no less significant. While JJ and TJ dominate the spotlight, Derek embodies the core principles that have made the Watt brothers successful: discipline, selflessness, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. His ability to thrive in a position that prioritizes the team over individual glory speaks volumes about his character and dedication. In many ways, Derek serves as the glue that holds the Watt family narrative together. His presence on the field, whether blocking for a running back or making a key play on special teams, reflects the quiet strength that has been a hallmark of the Watt brothers' success. Derek's career is a testament to the idea that greatness comes in many forms, and his story is an integral part of the Watt family's extraordinary rise in the NFL. His career stats were 71 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 178 receiving yards. The bond between JJ, TJ, and Derek was forged through years of backyard games and playful rivalry. Growing up, the brothers spent countless hours competing in everything from football to makeshift obstacle courses, each striving to outdo the others. These competitions were more than just games. They were lessons in perseverance, resilience, and the importance of giving maximum effort. JJ, as the eldest, naturally assumed the role of mentor and motivator, pushing TJ and Derek to reach higher standards. TJ, the youngest, often had to work harder to keep up with his older brothers, a challenge that sharpened his competitive edge. Derek, as the middle child, balanced the dynamic, often serving as the bridge between his siblings while carving out his own identity. While the competition was fierce, it was always underpinned by a deep sense of love and mutual respect. The brothers celebrated each other's successes and offered support during difficult times, creating a bond that would endure through the challenges of college athletics and professional football. Even after reaching the NFL, the Watt brothers maintained their close connection through shared training sessions and off-season workouts. These sessions, often led by JJ at his state-of-the-art home gym, became a hallmark of the family's commitment to staying at the top of their game. The workouts were grueling, but also served as an opportunity for the brothers to bond, exchange tips, and motivate one another. The training sessions often featured a mix of weightlifting, conditioning drills, and technique refinement. JJ's leadership in these sessions exemplified his role as the family's trailblazer, while TJ and Derek brought their own perspectives and experiences to the table. These collaborative efforts not only improved their physical performance, but also strengthened their mental toughness and camaraderie. The Watt brothers' rise to prominence in the NFL represents not only individual excellence, but also a collective legacy that has reshaped the league's understanding of hard work, versatility, and the importance of family. Their sustained success has left a lasting mark on professional football, influencing players, fans, and the broader sports culture. Together, JJ, TJ, and Derek have redefined what it means to excel in the NFL, each contributing uniquely to a family legacy that will endure for generations. The Watt brothers' impact extends beyond the field, inspiring future generations of athletes to emulate their approach to the game. Their success has shown young players that greatness is achieved not only through talent, but also through discipline, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to improvement. Aspiring athletes now look to the Watt brothers as role models, emulating their work ethic and determination. This influence is particularly evident in the way defensive players are being trained at younger levels. Coaches often reference the Watt brothers when teaching technique, effort, and leadership, further cementing their impact on the sport's development. The Watt brothers' achievements are etched into NFL history. JJ's 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards, TJ's record-setting sack totals, and Derek's contributions as a versatile fullback represent milestones that will be celebrated for years to come. Beyond their individual accomplishments, the brothers share the distinction of being one of the most successful sibling trios in professional sports history. Their historic 2020 game, in which all 3 brothers played on the same field, serves as a symbolic moment in their legacy. It was a testament to the power of family, the culmination of years of effort, and a reminder of how rare and special their achievements are. The Watt brothers, JJ, TJ, and Derek, represent a remarkable chapter in NFL history, a testament to the power of perseverance, family, and an unrelenting commitment to excellence. Their journey from Pewaukee, Wisconsin, to the highest levels of professional football is not only a story of athletic success, but also one of character, resilience, and unity. Individually, each brother has achieved greatness in his own right, but together, they have created a legacy that transcends sports. The impact of the Watt brothers extends far beyond the NFL. Their story inspires athletes at all levels to pursue greatness with dedication and integrity. Their philanthropic efforts, leadership, and humility have set a standard for what it means to be a professional athlete. They have shown that true success is not measured solely by records or accolades, but by the positive influence one can have on others. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, I would really appreciate you taking a second to press the like button and let us know in the comments section down below what you thought of the video. We are trying to hit 10,000 subscribers this year and would really appreciate your support on our journey. Our next video will be out in 2 days, and we hope to see you guys down in the comments section over there. The Watt brothers really are an incredible chapter of NFL history.